Video presentation outline English tenses for chemistry introduction. Purpose of the video to explain the English tenses and their usage in scientific context, particularly chemistry. Importance of understanding tenses sees the importance of actual tense usage for effective scientific communication. Present tense, simple present, used for general facts, habits, and routine. Example: water boil at degrees Celsius. Example: scientific conducts experiment daily. Example: hydrogen atom have one proton. Present continuous used for ion and action habits at the present moment. Example: the chemist is currently analyzing the sample. Example: the reaction is processing slowly. Example: the students are conducting a certain experiment. Recent perfect used for action complete in the past but with a connection to the present. Example: we have already completed the experiment. Example: scientists have discovered a new element. Example: the lab has been renowned recently. Present perfect content used for action that started in the past and are still ongoing. Example: the researchers have been working on this project for years. Example: the reaction has been origin for several hosts. Example: the students have been studying chemistry since the beginning of the semester. Past tense, simple past, set for completed action in the past. Example: the scientists conducted the experiment yesterday. Example: the reaction occurred at a high temperature. Example: the student completed the lab report last week. Past continuous used for only action in the past. Example: the chemist was analyzing the sample when the power went out. Example: the reaction was uh, example: the students were conducting the experiment when the fire alarm went off. Past present asset for action completed before another in the past. Example: the scientists have already shared the that perform presenting the result. Example: the reaction had complete by the time the lab assistant arrived. Example: the student had studied the chapter before taking the quiz. Past perfect continuous user for afternoon had that started continued before another action in the past. Example: the research had been working on the project for months before the math breakthrough. Example: the reaction had been occurring for hours before in reaching equilibrium. Example: the student had been studying chemistry for years before the entered university. Future tense, simple future used for future action or prediction. Example: the scientists will conduct the experiment tomorrow. Example: the reaction will occur at a low temperature. Example: the student will take the final exam next week. Future continuation used for again action in the future. Example: The committee will be analyzing the sample at this time tomorrow. Example direction will be proceeding rapid. Example, the students will be conducting the experiment when the professor refers future perfect used for action that will be completed before a specific time in the future. Example, the second leaf will have complete the analysis by the end the week. The rector will have finished B. The time the lab assistant arrives. Example, the will have studied all the components before the final exam. Future perfect continuance. Used for action that will start and continue before a specific time in the future. Example, the researcher will have been working on the project for 5 years by the time it's completed. Example direction, we have been touring for several hours by the end of the experiment. Example, the student will have been studying chemistry for 3 years by the time the graduate perfect continues from present perfect already suited past perfect already the success future perfect already the success present perfect continuous already discussed past perfect continuous already. Discussed future perfect continuous already. Discussed conclusion reserve of the tenses. Important of partics and regime and for study.